Alrighty, what is up everybody? We are here doing something a little bit different. As you can see, this is definitely not how our videos usually start. This isn't going to be how our videos usually go because we are doing something different, and we are going to open a booster box today. We're going to open the new, now this was released this month in March, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, someone correct me below. I'm sure you will. For all the people that like to see where it comes from there, a lot of people like to see that code there, but we're gonna get right into it. Now, a friend of mine told me that there's a lot of value in these boxes, and while there's really only one card that I would personally be looking for, I did watch a couple videos and there's people getting, you know, $300–400 value out of this box. And for everyone on the channel, you know, we're always trying to find a new way to profit or to make money. And with literally every single retail source like thrift stores, secondhand stores and whatnot being unavailable to us right now, we're getting creative. We're getting creative, and that's how we ended up at this. So I paid, after taxes, after shipping, after the price of the box itself, about $158. So if I can make, if I can get $250 in value out of this box, I'm going to be extremely happy. And there's one card in here actually that if I pull it, I already have it sold for $100. So one card that I have sold for $100. Now let's go ahead and jump right into it. That one card is a Mana Crypt. So I don't know how many of you fine folks out there actually play Magic on this channel, but we shall see. Now, a lot of these booster boxes, like back in the old days, of course, there was, up to 60 packs in a box, and nowadays, you can see 30, 32 packs in a box, so on and so forth. These guys actually only have 24 packs in them. You can see that there. Pull these guys out. Brand new packs. Put those over here. And set that guy over there. So you can see. Now, a lot of people also said that there are a lot of reseals or repacks going on with these. So we will definitely check a couple of these and just see. There's no code on them there. That's interesting. But a lot of people don't like. They don't like going through eBay, so we did get these on eBay. And if I can even get them open, goodness. Alrighty, so I'm not seeing any, a lot of the times you can see if there's like glue on it. I mean, it looks pretty clean here. Check out the bottom. Yeah, these look really clean. So we will see what we get. Guided Passage. There is our rare from the first pack. Oh, okay, two rares. We've got a Phyrexian Arena and a Guided Passage. I love that old art. Just you don't see art like that anymore. And a foil Soul's Attendant. Go ahead and set the foil there. Get these guys organized. I could not find my play mat, so you get this white background. I searched and searched and searched, but could not find that play mat. Oh well, we make do, right? The one card I'm looking for is an Elish Norn. It's about a $15 card. And then of course that $100 card is the Mana Crypt. Let's see, hopefully we can find that here. And a Meandering Tower Shell. Now I wonder if all the backs of these are foil, so, and then a Fungusaur, so nothing there. So I'll put those over there. Now it's interesting, all the different sets you see in here, because there's literally, you'll go back to the 90s, then you'll have a core set that's more recent. What's your favorite set? Is something interesting there. Instructor, Mist Raven. Look at that. They're about to have a very bad day. Vigor. I watched Rudy over there at Alpha Investments pull quite a few of those Vigors, and then we have a Boreal Druid. Nice little foil there. Not worth anything, unfortunately. But that's okay, because pulling packs in general, cracking packs, is just a ton of fun. Always liked that art. And some more of that old school. Oh yeah, this is a little old. Yeah, no, 1993. Stunt double. There is our rare. Not worth anything. And then for our foil, we have a Codex Shredder. Now, put the foil up there. Now, when we are all done, I am going to go back and actually go through the price list itself, and we will get an ending total price for you guys. Just to see. That. I was watching a video the other day of someone cracking open, it wasn't, of course it wasn't an alpha box, those are ridiculously expensive. He was cracking open a box and he made a comment about how Magic wouldn't really be anything without the art, because you could, you could take a blank card and you can write that down and that'd be cool, but it would get old really fast without all the really cool art. And I completely agree. Dark Steel. And okay, so Supreme Verdict. So there is there's a rare. It's about $4 card, and then a foil Lightning Storm. And to be completely honest, if I pulled something really good that it wasn't, say, the Bloom Tender, the Mana Crypt, things like that, I probably wouldn't even know it, 'cause it's been so long since I've played. And I did not have a massive knowledge of all the sets. For those of you that don't play, these little symbols down here would represent the different sets that it came from. And there are people that can go through and they just know every single one of those. I am not one of those people. Always liked those little double cards there, Fire and Ice. So getting 2 rares again in this pack. It's really good. You get like 2 to 3 rares. We have Meddling Mage, rare number 1, Rune Scarred Demon, rare number 2, and another foil Boreal Druid. So we've gotten 2 of these guys now, which means they're probably under $1 in price, probably a 50-60 cent card, I'm assuming, because we've just pulled 2 of them already. but we shall continue. And again, looking at these, I definitely don't think I got scammed. I will leave the link of where I bought this exact booster box down below for you guys, because these packs do look really clean. They don't look like they're repacks, they don't look resealed. But we shall see if we get any good pulls. World Coinsmith. I had this guy in an Oloro deck for the longest time. Desolation Twin, big 10-10. 10-10 costs 10, and a foil Tefari's puzzle box. That's the beginning of each player's draw step. That player puts the cards in his or her hands on the bottom of his or her library in any order, then draws that many cards. But without the art, it would not be as cool. That might be, like I said, I need to check the price list. Maybe it's just the fact that it's so pretty that I think it's worth something. That could certainly be the case. Soul Perry, look at that artwork. It's just so nice. I love seeing the old artwork, like the old 90s artwork though. That's what it's really about. Days, and our mythic here, Grave Titan, and a foil Herald of Leshrac. 7 cost for a 2/4 flying, cumulative upkeep, gain control of a land you don't control. Herald of Leshrac gets 1/1 for each land you control but don't own. It's interesting. Each land you control but don't own. When Herald leaves play, each player gains control of each land he or she owns that you control. What an interesting card. Herald of Leshrac. And of course, if you enjoy videos like this, if you enjoy videos that pertain to making money, especially while in this gnarly situation we all find ourselves in, drop a like on the video, hit subscribe, as we try and drop videos quite often, and depending on how well this pack cracking, box unopening, it's weird, box opening goes, we shall do another possibly. Cold Steel Heart, that's like $1. And then we got some of that old artwork. Not worth a bunch of money, but it's just cool to see the old artwork. And we have a Gonti, and couple dollar card. Looks like another foil Lightning Storm. Let's see, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, about 15 packs left. The less we get up front, the better we'll do in the back, though, at least in theory. That is what we're gonna say here. Oh, bird. And our rare in the pack, Mystic Confluence. And a foil Braid of Fire. Again, probably just a 50-60 cent card, but really cool foil artwork there. Nine to go. Now, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers here, and that is crazy. That's not something I ever thought would happen, but we're about 10 subscribers away, and when we hit 1,000, I'm gonna do some form of giveaway. I haven't decided what yet, but definitely pay attention because that will be dropping fairly soon, probably within a week or so, based on the rate of how the subscribers are jumping up there. Mask of Memory, oh, nothing really. Maybe a 75-cent card. Eldrazi Monument as the rare, or mythic, sorry, there in the pack. And a foil Puka's Mischief. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may exchange control of target non-land permanent you control and target non-land permanent an opponent controls with an equal or lesser converted mana cost. Puka's Mischief. And you thought that was your land? No. You are wrong. Sparring Mummy. Might have a hard time seeing. I don't know. I like that little guy. Alloy Mirror. Then we got some more of the old art here that I love oh so much. Vyashino Sandstalker. We have the mythic being Selvala, not bad. I believe that is about a $7-8 card. Not bad, not bad. And another Herald of Leshrac. Getting down there, not bad. Still have yet to see Bloom Tender is about a $25 card. Expropriate's about a $20 card. There's a lot of value in here. You just gotta find it. And Centaur Glade, I will always show that old school art. Queen Marchesa, not bad, not bad, not bad. Another $7-8 card, I believe. I'll say that. And then another foil Braid of Fire. Again, super cool art. I love the foils. Even if they're not worth anything, the foils are very cool to see. Winged Shepherd. Guided Strike. I've been seeing a lot of those. I guess you've been seeing a lot of those too then. Firebrand Archer. We got the archers coming in. Call of the Nightwing, Consulate Dreadnought. That is intense for a 1 cost. I'm actually gonna have to crew 6. Yeah, that's intense. I'm gonna have to look at that. Consulate Dreadnought, 7/11 for a 1 with a crew 6. And Felidar Sovereign, not worth really anything, but there's our rare. And again, that is, look at that. We're pulling a ton of those. Come on, Mana Crypt. You know, I like gambling a little bit too much. That's probably why I'm enjoying opening all of these packs. It is sophisticated gambling. Opportunity. Look at that. Look at that. This is what I mean by the art. So you have this card right here, and you look and you see the sea, and if you look closer, you can see the clouds, everything up in there. I don't know how well that's focusing there, but it's just so very pretty. Mishra's Bauble, another cool card, only a few pennies on the dollar. And a Brimstone Mage. Hey, Teferi. I do believe Teferi is another $6-7 card, so not bad. We have a Balduvian Rage foil holding up the back of the pack. So Teferi is pretty cool. I will need to look up his value. Cool little planeswalker there, though. Oh, we went out of focus. There we are. Hopefully we were not out of focus too long for you guys. Little swordsmith action there. Moonlit, Jeskai, Fascination, Macabre Waltz, Gurmag Angler. That would be a very scary thing to randomly come across. Let it refocus there. Athreos for the Mythic. I believe he's only $2 or $3 though. Pretty cool, indestructible legendary enchantment creature, if I can talk. Also played with him in my Alluro deck for a little while. Birds of Paradise, and another foil Balduvian Rage. Now it's kind of interesting because we got 2 foil Braids of Fire and 2 foil those Balduvian Rages back to back. Very interesting. As we get through it, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs left to go. We are 2/3 of the way, and we are 21 minutes. Wow, you guys are patient. If you are still here, Iona's Judgment, Propaganda. Look at that. Let's see if I can get that to focus there for you guys. So very interesting. Alright, Weight of the World, Seal of Doom, Kiln Fiend, Desperate Ravings, oh, Ren's Run, Vanquisher, Aetherflux. Love this card. It is only about $2 or $3 though. Really dropped in value. Fantastic for an Alluro life gain deck. And we got a foil Sarkhan. Now that might be worth something. Maybe. Let's see if we can get it to focus here. There we go. Sarkhan the Mad in foil. Cost 5, 3, 1 black, 1 red, with a 7. Nice little foil Planeswalker in the pack. That might be something. It's no Mana Crypt, it's no $100 card, but it might be something. Alrighty. It's interesting, the level up card just caught me way off guard. And Perforus, God of the Forge. There is our Mythic there, and another rare, followed by a foil Wall of Shards. That is pretty. It is very, very pretty. Come on, Mana Crypt. I watched someone pull a Mana Crypt out of one of these boosters, so I know they're in here. Alrighty. And again, just looking at the things here. Healing Grace, Color Gales. And Michaeloth, not worth anything, but there is the rare from the pack, and the foil is a Panglacial Worm. Alrighty. These are trying to fall all over the place. I'm gonna set these guys over here where they won't go anywhere, and we can keep the rares and mythics here. At the end, we will tally up and see. Oh, refocus there. We will tally up and see how many mythics, rares we got. Mythics and rares, I should say, because we know we're gonna get. The way it looks is you get a foil in every pack, and then you get either get a rare and a foil, a mythic and a foil, or 2 mythics, 2 rares, and a foil. So really good value. That is a cool card right there. Alright. Anger of the Gods. Again, there is our rare. Not worth anything. Followed by an even less expensive foil Stormcrow. We're getting down there. We got this, and then we got 3 more. Let's see. Bam. Maelstrom Archangel for our mythic. See if that'll focus there for you. Again, very pretty card. I don't know if it's worth anything. And then we got an Angel of the Dire Hour. And then for our foil, got a Morrow. Cool foil Treebeard looking guy. We'll refocus it. Alrighty. Slivers. And we have a Thrun, the last troll, followed by a Recruiter of the Guard and another Balduvian Rage foil. We are getting down there. Cloak Skirmisher, Stalwart, Warden, Archaeomancer. Go through. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that old art. Let me make sure this is focused. That. Yeah. Ain't that cool. Kiki Jiki. Not worth anything, but is a cool little guy. Followed by an Iron Mirror foil. Yes. And we are here. We are at the last pack. Oust, Sunlance. Right into being. No. Can we get a mana? Hey, a Lotus Petal. It's kind of cool. And we got an Evra, followed by another Herald of Lestrak. So no Mana Crypt. That's perfectly fine. It's cool to see a Lotus Petal. We shall tally up and see exactly what this box was worth, and we will get back to you. Okay, just so you can get a little view into, I mean, we have inventory there. We've gone through and done all this. So, hi, Buddha. Can I get you off of the chair? Thank you, buddy. All right. So, these are our keepers. Right here. Pretty floofing good. Pretty good. So, off of this stack right here, we have this. We will make 196.62. Now, in reality, that's probably going to be about 120 after shipping and eBay fees and whatnot. That's if I sell them on eBay. We still have all of this. We have all of these are all foils. And then we have, you know, probably 240, 250 so just common, uncommon, rares. No mythics in there. All the mythics we got were at least worth something, with the lowest price mythic being Athreos at $6.95. So that was our lowest price, but here is everything. There was a couple things I was surprised weren't worth that much money, but with all said and done, I had a ton of fun doing this. I'm pretty sure that I already know that my friend will take this whole box right here with all these foils, with all these guys here for 50 bucks. So let's just say $246.62. We're gonna profit probably about that 50 bucks. After all is said and done, we're gonna profit about 40 to 50 bucks on this, and it was a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun. If you had fun, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you liked this video, if you hated this video, leave a comment below. Tell me either or just hit that like button or hit that thumbs down button to tell me to go screw myself. I have no business doing this. Either way, I still love you all. Subscriber, non-subscriber, lover, hater, whatever you may be. It is what it is, and I had fun, so stay tuned for the next video, guys. As always, get out there, make some money, have some fun, make a serious change in your life for the better, and always be working towards your next goal, whether that be a personal goal, whether that be like a personal health goal, personal finance goal, whether that be a goal for your family or your friends. Get out there, do it, and make it happen. And most of all, have some fun. Take it easy, guys.